What's going on, everybody? My name is Matsky and welcome back to the Arsenal career mode. This episode will be the season 2 finale and may potentially be the series finale as well. It all depends if we get our hands on the Champions League title or not. We have 3 matches left in the Premier League. Technically, the Premier League title is already secured. We have the mathematical advantage on Manchester City as they lost their last match. So the last 3 matches are all but a formality, but I still want to pick up every single win possible because I want to be in the best form possible when we face Manchester City in the Champions League final. Despite having the Premier League title secured, we have some big matches coming up here. Chelsea, Everton, and Tottenham. And how sweet would it be to lift the Premier League title away on Tottenham's ground just to rub it into their fans, saying that we won the league again at White Hart Lane. I know it's not technically White Hart Lane, but you know what I mean. So it's going to be a fun end to the Premier League season here in season 2. And then it's just time for the cherry on top, the Champions League final up against Manchester City. We're already 0 for 1 in cup finals against them. They beat us in the Carabao Cup, so we need to look to get some revenge and win the trophy that really has more meaning behind it. We're already the champions of England. We can also be the champions of Europe. So we have a lot riding on this episode. I just want to go over the objectives one last time since it is the season finale. We started off with legend in the making with Joao Felix. We officially completed that objective, so he'll be safe at the club. If we don't win the Champions League, we'll be back for season 3. And Joao Felix will be here to stay. He had an incredible season. He has more than 60 goal contributions here. He just lit it up this season. So many goals, so many assists. And not just goals, but spectacular world-class goals to add to that. Keep it clean is still an objective that we're working on. We're looking good. We have 4 matches left to go this season, and we need to pick up 3 clean sheets out of those 4. So it's going to be difficult. Again, it doesn't really matter if we win the Champions League. That's going to do it for this series. So there will be no forfeit. But if we have to come back and we don't pick up the clean sheets, Ramsdale and Gabriel will have to be sold, and we're gonna have to look to replace them with a new goalkeeper and a new center back for season 3. The future is bright is another objective that was already completed. Saka, Martinelli, and Emile Smith-Rowe had a fantastic season 2 here at Arsenal. All 3 of them combined smashed that 50 goal contribution mark. They had an incredible season. Martinelli was out injured, but we already managed to complete the objective before that happened. And he's back now. And as you saw in the last episode, he actually got himself a goal in the semifinals. So he's been out of action for a while, but he's still on top form and ready to go. And last but not least is the trophies objective. The Carabao Cup was a massive failure, as well as the FA Cup. We didn't even get to the final of that competition. So we have 2 trophies left, the Premier League title and the Champions League title. And we're going to have to win both of them in order to complete this objective. I already have the Premier League title secured, so it's technically 1 out of 2. So all we have left now is that Champions League title. If we get our hands on it, the objective is complete, and so is the career mode. Basically, this objective is all riding on the Champions League right now. If we don't get that Champions League trophy, we're coming back for season 3. That means we fail this objective, and our midfield 3 of Odegaard, Tielemans, and Conte will have to be sold in the next season. But that wraps up the objectives for this season. It actually made the career mode a lot more enjoyable, having goals to strive for with specific players. It did a little bit more of a challenge, and as you can see, we're kind of struggling with 2 out of the 4 objectives. But without further ado, let's get into this first match here. We're up against Chelsea. We're at home. The fans are going to be having a great time because they already know we are crowned Premier League champions. But still, let's put on a show. Let's keep that top form going as we prepare for that Champions League final at the end of the month. Lineup is staying as is. I'm not making any changes, so let's get right into it. Like I said, we already have the Premier League title secured, so I'm not sure if we'll be lifting the trophy at the end of this match or if we're going to be waiting until the last day of the season. So I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. Here comes Chelsea Broya now. He's going to play Timo Werner in. Ramsdale comes out. He doesn't pick up the ball, and Timo Werner slides it under him. What the hell was Ramsdale doing there? And I know we don't really have much to play in regards to the Premier League title, but we do have the keep it clean objective. And Ramsdale's just sabotaging himself there as he charges out at Timo Werner and doesn't go down for the ball. And it's such an easy finish there. There goes the clean sheet, and Chelsea are up 1-0 in this match. Looks like Aaron Ramsdale doesn't want to stay at the club anymore because he's kind of sabotaging himself as he gives up an easy goal there without even trying to save it. Smith-Rowe's going to lay it off to Tielemans, who takes it first time. Good save by Mendy, getting a strong hand to it. Here we go with Martin Odegaard now. He picks the ball up in the midfield, goes on a little bit of a run here I play the ball up to João Felix. I see Bukayo Saka making a nice run. I'm just going to curl it with his left. And he finds the back of the net, getting the equalizer there as he beats Mendy on a beautiful finesse shot. Another assist for Felix. The guy's been an absolute maestro in attack for us. Whether it's goals or assists, he's always at the end of it. And Bukayo Saka with another patented finessey finish there in the far corner. We're showing Chelsea why we're champions as we get that 1 goal back. And we're just getting started here. Here comes Gabriel Jesus. I see Saka going on a run again. We're going to try to get the ball to him. Once again, he's going to take power on it this time. And he bangs it in the back of the net again. 2 shots for Saka, 2 goals, and 2 beautiful goals as well. Great weighted pass there by Gabi Jesus to get Saka into that one as he runs onto the ball. Mendy thought about coming out. He just was too slow and decisive. Saka gets there and finishes it first time. And just like that, we're up in this match. It's 2-1 for the Arsenal. Good ball into Kai Havertz. So he's going to lay it off to Timo Werner. He's going to take it, and Ramsdale makes a save at his near post. Good interception there by Felix as Chelsea are a little lazy with it at the back. Can Saka pick up his hat trick? Rudiger denies him at the line. What a chance there for Bukayo Saka to get a first half hat trick, but it wasn't meant to be on that chance. Here comes Felix again just before halftime. Can we get the ball out to Gabi Jesus? What a pass that was. Jesus is going to curl it in the back of the net. And what a ball there by João Felix. Not only can he score, he can also provide perfectly weighted pass as he pings that one to Gabi Jesus, who's calm and collected there as he curls that one. He still has 2 Chelsea defenders around him, but he's able to find some space. Takes a touch quickly, bangs it in that corner. And Mendy's getting embarrassed here in the first half as we get 3 by him. 3 goals unanswered for Arsenal. And just before halftime, we strike again. Referee blows the whistle right after our goal, straight from the kickoff. That does it for the first half. Unfortunately, no clean sheet here, so we're going to have to keep it up in the last 3 matches of this episode in order to save Ramsdale and Gabriel. But going forward, our offense has been on fire, just like it has all season long. We pick up 3 nice goals. Let's keep the momentum going and put on a show for our fans. Tielemans is there able to secure that one, and we can finally go the other way. As N'Golo Kante picks it up in the midfield. I see Gabi Jesus going on a run. That's a great ball by N'Golo Kante. Jesus is not going to take any time. Rifles it in the back of the net. Finds that top corner with a laser beam strike. And Gabi Jesus gets himself another goal here. Just by the look of this match, you wouldn't be able to tell that we've already secured the Premier League title. We're hungry for goals. We're hungry for the 3 points. And that's exactly the winning mentality that you need in order to win the Premier League title and potentially the Champions League. So let's keep it going this episode. Here come Chelsea now. Mason Mount has it at the top of the box and he rifles it in the back of the net. Long shot banger from Mason Mount there. Nothing Ramsdale could do about it. And you know those adjusted sliders are helping him out. It seems like the CPU have a great chance every time they get at the top of the box. They take that long shot and they pick corners for fun. It doesn't matter though because a clean sheet was already gone after the first goal. So not really too hurt about Chelsea scoring here. And I also don't see them coming back. And like I said, we're already Premier League champions. We got nothing to worry about. Here comes Bukayo Saka now. He's going to lay it off to João Felix. Felix is going to play it over to Yuri Tielemans. Tielemans gives it back to Felix. Felix finds Saka, and Bukayo Saka gets his hat trick after some beautiful passing. Quick one-touch passing around the Chelsea box. And we find some space in the middle for Bukayo Saka, who absolutely bangs that one with his left foot past Mendy. Beautiful quick passing in tight spaces. We end up right in front of goal, and Bukayo Saka makes no mistake there. We extend our lead even more. It's 5-2 now for the match. João Felix is going to flick that one over the top as he finds Bukayo Saka again. Saka cuts inside. Look at all the space he's got here. I'm going to curl it. And Bukayo Saka's on one this episode. He gets himself a 4th goal in this match. Another one with his left foot. You know that left foot is deadly when he cuts inside. And he finds the far corner again with another curling effort. You can see the lads are hungry for titles. You can see they're focused on playing hard and winning that Champions League title in the end. And this is exactly the performances we need to make sure we're in top form. Here comes Lucas Paqueta now. He's going to play that one inside to Gabi Jesus. Gabi Jesus finds Bukayo Saka out wide again. And Chelsea defenders have just not had an answer for him all night long. Still with it, Saka. First shot gets blocked, and they're able to stop him that time. Renato Sanchez now finds Gabi Jesus at top. He's going to let it fly. Just wide of the post. What a shot that was from Gabi Jesus. Unfortunately, couldn't find the back of the net. Felix is going to play this ball out wide again to Bukayo Saka. Like I said, they haven't had an answer for him all night long. This time he's going to play it into João Felix. He's going to curl it. And Mendy's finally able to make a save as he palms that one out for a corner. Great effort there by Felix. We know he's capable of some curling efforts. That time it was a little too close to Mendy. Referee blows the whistle for full time. And what a way to start the episode off. We get a dominating 6-2 victory at home against Chelsea. Saka was the man of the match in this one as he picks up 4 goals. And it looks like the lads are celebrating. So there may actually be a trophy celebration here in this match. Are we going to be able to lift a Premier League trophy in front of our home fans? It seems like we will be. They know what's going on. Everyone's celebrating. And what a way to mark the season off by winning the Premier League title in front of our fans. They waited for so long to finally witness Arsenal lifting the Premier League title once again. It's been a tough road to get to this point, but the Gunners are finally back on top. The champions of England, the best club this season. We finish in first. And not only do we finish in first, but we finish with style. N'Golo Kante's lifting the Premier League trophy. I subbed Martin Odegaard off because I didn't realize we'd be getting the trophy here. But you know what? It's fine. He's celebrating with us. Look at them go. That's actually my first trophy as Arsenal manager in 2 seasons. You know what this title means for everyone here. Every Arsenal fan around the world has been waiting for this moment. And it's finally here. Arsenal are your Premier League champions. Soak it in. And now there's only one target left. The Champions League trophy. If you've enjoyed the Arsenal career mode thus far, smash that like button and hit subscribe to never miss any career mode content on the channel. And what a way to start the episode off. We destroy Chelsea and we lift a Premier League trophy. Next up in the Premier League is a match against Everton. We're at home once again. We have 3 matches remaining and we need to pick up 3 clean sheets from those 3 matches. If we concede 1 goal here against Everton, that's going to do it for the keep it clean objective. We're going to fail that objective. And if we end up coming back for season 3, Ramsdale and Gabriel will no longer be at the club. So we may not have to worry about picking up 3 points when it comes to our position on the standings, but we have a lot riding on keeping a clean sheet. Let's make sure we play solid defensively. I'm going to try my absolute best not to give up a goal here. I know it's something I'm struggling with, especially with these sliders. Makes it a nice, challenging experience. So let's see if we can keep the ball out of the net and also take Everton down while we're at it. Once again, I'm leaving the lineup as is. If I start to see that we're holding on to the clean sheet and the match is coming down to an end, I might switch it to a 5 at the back formation just to get everyone to drop back and do everything we can to keep that clean sheet at the end of this match. I'm going to make sure to focus. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to try to hold on to the ball as much as possible just to keep a clean sheet here and hopefully save Ramsdale and Gabriel. Here comes Bukayo Saka with it. He gets by his man. He gets taken out while he's at it, but we're still able to hold on to the ball. Here comes Gabriel Jesus. He's going to play it into Yuri Tielemans, who's made a great run there from the midfield. And Yuri Tielemans, his goal-scoring contributions this season have been a little bit lower than last, but he gets a beautiful goal there as he smashes that one. Good assist there from Gabi Jesus. That all started with Bukayo Saka's run. He was taken out. We're able to stay with it, and we just had too many men going forward for Everton to handle as they were on the back foot. And Yuri Tielemans rifles that one into the top corner. And just like that, 5 minutes into the match, it's 1-0 for the Arsenal. Here comes Martin Odegaard. He's going to play that beautiful through ball there to Gabi Jesus. Can he get there? He does. He lays it off to Saka. And another goal for Bukayo Saka. What an episode he's having. Great unselfish play there from Gabi Jesus. I noticed he was getting closed down by the defender, so it might have been difficult to get a shot off. So instead, I tried to lay that one off to Bukayo Saka, and he did just that. Beautiful finish with a lot of power at the end of it there. And now it's 2-0 at the Emirates. We're playing well defensively. We got our goals, and I think I'm going to try to park the bus right now to keep that clean sheet. Here comes João Felix now. He gets the ball played inside beautifully. Still with it, Felix now. I see Tielemans going on a run. The ball is loose. He still gets there. He bangs it off the bar, but the ball stays out. What a strike there from Yuri Tielemans. He put so much venom on that one. A little bit too much as he couldn't find the back of the net. And now Everton come the other way. They're going to play the ball over the top to Alexander Isak. He's going to center it over to the other side. Good save by Ramsdale. The ball is still loose, though. Marcus picks it up. Kunde is there, and we're able to get away with it for now. My main priority is to keep a clean sheet in this match. Here comes Smith Rowe now. He's going to give it right back to Martin Odegaard. Odegaard's going to give it there to Joao Felix, who's just going to let it fly. And a good save by the keeper. It's out for a corner. Going to play this corner short. Odegaard finds Gabi Jesus. He gets inside beautifully. I'm going to look to just curl this one with his left foot. And Virginia with another save. Back-to-back good saves there from the Everton keeper. And it's another corner again. It's another short corner. Smith Rowe has it on his right foot now. Can he find the back of the net on this run? He lets it fly and the keeper pushes it out for another corner. Look at the pressure here by the Gunners. We're 2-0 up. We already have the Premier League title and we still want to go for more. Here comes Marcus Llorente now. He's in some space. Good block by Koundé, but they still have the ball. Llorente with it again. He drops it off. There's Makis inside. And it doesn't matter that we have the 5 at the back. How the hell does he find that much space? He's all alone at the penalty spot. How is that possible? Our 3 center backs are just standing there, picking their nose, doing absolutely nothing. Tomiyasu and Gabriel are in no man's land. And that does it. Keep it clean has failed. If we come back for season 3, Ramsdale and Gabriel will no longer be at the club. Here comes Bukayo Saka. Good little play between him and Joao Felix. Saka has a lot of space. He's going to cut inside. He finds Gabi Jesus, who takes a touch, takes it on with his left, and then he buries one past the keeper. Gabi Jesus gets himself another goal there as he gets another one for that golden boot race. It's between him and Joao Felix, but it's looking like Gabi Jesus will once again be the golden boot winner. That's going to make it back-to-back scoring titles for him. He's had an incredible career here at Arsenal, and hopefully he can hit the ground running in real life. That does it for the first half. Everton got one back just at the end of the half there. It's 3-2 now, but I'm going to quick sim to the end. Again, the only objective in this match was to keep a clean sheet. We failed to keep the ball out of the net, so there's really not much left to play in this one. I'm just going to quick sim to the end. It finishes 3-2, and we move on to the last match of the Premier League season up against Tottenham. Because there isn't much left to play in this Premier League season, I'm just going to go ahead and quick sim this one so we can get to the moment we've all been waiting for, that Champions League final. We are the Premier League champions. We lifted the trophy. Gabi Jesus will be winning the golden boot, so it's been an incredible season in the Premier League for Arsenal. Definitely one to remember, and it all comes down to this last match right here. Can the lads pick up a victory in the quick sim? I got Martinelli in there for Smith Rowe just to get him some more match sharpness. The Premier League is over after this. Let's see if we can finish off with 3 points. And we win 3-0. So you know what? Maybe I should have let the quick sim do its magic, because we definitely have some better luck in that, getting a clean sheet than when it comes to the actual gameplay. We finished with 13 out of 15 clean sheets. Perfect ending to the season. We destroyed Tottenham at their home stadium. We are crowned Premier League champions, and it's time to put all our focus and attention to that Champions League final. And here it is, the Champions League final. The world will be watching. Football fans from everywhere will have their attention turned to this one. It's an all-English final. First versus second in the Premier League. Arsenal versus Manchester City. We know what they're capable of. They beat us in the Carabao Cup final. We had revenge on them in the Premier League in the last episode. So if we can play like that, if we can play solid, and if we can finish our chances, if Ederson decides to have another world-class performance against us, it's going to be difficult. We have to try to keep the ball out of the net. We have to try our best to convert on every single chance possible. It's right there for the taking. We've been working all season long to get to this moment, and we're not going to let it slip now. The Champions League final is here. Just gonna have the one change to the lineup as Martinelli's coming in. I do prefer having him out on that left wing over Smith Rowe. He's a little bit more of a natural winger. He gives us a nice edge on that left-hand side. Look at the squad we've built here. We have 5 players in the 90 overall rating, and the rest of them are in the high 80s. This to me seems like the perfect squad. We have so much offensive capabilities going forward. Yes, we give up goals here and there, but as long as we're able to score some goals, we'll be just fine. We're looking to get our first Champions League trophy. Manchester City are also looking to get their first trophy. So one thing's for sure, it's going to be a first-time Champions League winner after this one is done. I'm going to do all that I can to make sure that it's Arsenal. Manchester City get things kicked off. We're here in the Champions League final, and we fought all season long to get to this point. If we win this trophy, that's going to do it for the Arsenal career mode, as we won the Premier League already, and that leaves the Champions League to consider this a successful rebuild. It's going to be difficult. We need to get some revenge on Manchester City, as the last time we faced them in a final, we ended up losing. So it's going to be tough as Haaland comes in now. Don't let him score straight off of kickoff like last time. Can we deal with it now? Here comes Joao Felix. Manchester City have a lot of guys back, but Felix is able to get by there. He plays in Gabi Jesus beautifully there, but he just gets a little too close to the defender, and he's unable to get into the space. No matter what we try to do, Manchester City stay with it, or we're finally able to come out with it there. Now Conte plays it up to Joao Felix. I'm going to have to play it over the top to try to get that one into Gabriel Jesus. Great ball there. Jesus going to take it first time. And Ederson makes a save to deny Gabi Jesus. And please don't tell me that Ederson's going to have world-class form in this match. I don't think I can handle another one of those performances from him. They play it out wide again, and here comes Bernardo Silva. Back out wide to Raheem Sterling. They're moving the ball really quickly. Gabriel's there, able to get his head on it. Saka gets taken out. That's not a foul, apparently. What is that, EA? And Ramsdale has to make a save. Are you kidding me? Saka got run into there, taken out like it's American football, and the referee doesn't decide to call that a foul? Now it's our turn to build an attack here. Here comes Gabriel Jesus. Good little ball movement there as we're able to find some space for our attack. Here comes Gabi Jesus. Can I find a pass in the middle? He finds Felix, and he finds the back of the net. Rifles that one into the roof. No chance for Ederson to get a hand to it, and it took a while to get there, but we finally get the first goal of the match. Manchester City are paying off the referees not to call fouls, but it doesn't matter because a goal is a goal at the end of the day. And nothing Ederson could do about it as I didn't even see the ball going in. Joao Felix was aiming for the head, and he found the back of the net. Great start to this final. It's 1-0 for the Arsenal. Great job there by N'Golo Kante to win that ball back. And now we have a chance on the counter-attack. Martinelli has it. He's going to play it out wide to Joao Felix. What a ball that was. It was a bit of a heavy touch, though, as Ederson was able to cut off the angle. He makes the save, and that does it for the first half. We've denied Manchester City of any serious chances so far. We've done well to convert on our one chance, but we're going to need to score a lot more if we want to be able to secure this Champions League title. But I have to say, being up 1-0 at the half is definitely a position I would want to be in. So let's play the same style of football. Let's get the job done and lift that Champions League trophy for the first time. Here comes Bukayo Saka. He may be injured, but I'm leaving him on the field because he's too valuable to sub off. He plays Gabriel Jesus in. Can we find a pass here? Felix doesn't really make a good run. Ball played out wide to Martinelli, and Ederson makes a good save. I don't know why Felix just kept running forward instead of trying to peel back so I can find him on the cutback. He keeps running straight, so I'm forced to play it out wide to Martinelli. And Ederson somehow dives from one end of the net to the other to make a good save there. I'm going to play this corner short. It's into Joao Felix. Let's see if I can get a shooting angle because we know he can curl it. Ederson again with a spectacular save. Gets a fingertip to it to push it past the post. And it's another corner. N'Golo Kante picks up the loose ball. Here comes Gabi Jesus. I'm going to play it into Martin Odegaard. Odegaard finds Joao Felix. Ederson, what a save. And then he somehow hits a wall to not fall into the back of the net. And this guy is just on another level. Are you kidding me, EA Sports? What is it about Ederson in cup finals? They program him differently so the ball doesn't go in the back of the net. Here come Manchester City now. Kevin De Bruyne has it. He's going to play it into Erling Haaland. We get one touch on it. Riyad Mahrez picks up the loose ball. And Manchester City equalize with 15 minutes to go in the match. We're able to stop that initial pass, but again, we're unable to corral the ball. And of course, Riyad Mahrez has to go again to celebrate with the manager. What is up with this guy giving Pep Guardiola hugs all the time? And Ederson is denying us, and it seems to be the same story. We don't convert on our chance on one end, and Manchester City come back the other way to punish us. Martin Odegaard, he's going to play that one over the top for Bukayo Saka. He's a bit slow, but he's in space. Rodri gets a tackle to it. Saka decides to loop around, then he gets taken out. How is that not a card? Finally, it's a yellow card. Saka's getting destroyed in this match, and the referee finally decides to open up and do something about it. Smith Rowe's going to come in for Saka. He's injured. He's not moving the same, so we need to make sure we get a fresh winger out there just in case it goes into extra time. That does it for the 90 minutes. This one's going to require extra time. It's 1-1, not the offensive display we're used to. Let's pick it up here and try to pick up the Champions League here in season 2. Here comes Gabi Jesus now. Can we play it into Martinelli? What a run that was from Martinelli. Can he find the back of the net? Stupid curling effort from way too far. I wanted to take another touch, but he just slowed down there. And then that curling effort just goes well wide of the post. Here comes Julian Alvarez. He gets by one man. N'Golo Kante is there able to pick up that pass. And now we can go the other way. Smith Rowe's just come on for Martinelli. And his first touch of action is to play a beautiful ball in there to Gabi Jesus. Jesus is going to stop up. We're going to send that one to Smith Rowe. And Emil Smith Rowe just came on the pitch and gets himself a goal in the Champions League final. It might have been a managerial mistake to start Martinelli over Smith Rowe, as Martinelli was very low on match sharpness. But in the end, Smith Rowe comes on and he makes a difference straight away. He played that ball into Gabi Jesus to start the attack off. Jesus gives it back to him, and then he curls it in the top right corner to get by Ederson. Finally, we're able to get a second goal this match despite all the chances we've had. And all we need to do now is hold on for a few more minutes, and the Champions League trophy will be ours. Good tackle there by Kulusevski, and we pick the ball up again. Here comes Joao Felix now. I'm going to play that ball into Kulusevski. He's also just come on. Can we find a pass in the middle? The ball gets to Gabi Jesus. He just can't get a shot to it. And honestly, I should have just held that one in the corner to kill the clock, because here come Manchester City now. This is surely going to be the last kick of the match as they spring it out wide to Jack Grealish. It doesn't look like anyone's in the box really for Man City, and Tomiyasu gets a foot on it, and it's going to be a corner. It all comes down to this. The Champions League title is riding on this. Here comes the corner. Can Ramsdale get there? He picks it up, and the referee blows the whistle. The Champions League is ours. It was a very tough match. Manchester City did not make it easy for us. Ederson was denying us so much it seemed like we wouldn't be able to get another one by him. But in the end, Emile Smith Rowe picks up a goal after just coming onto the pitch. It was a tough road to get here. The final was not easy at all. But we're able to get our revenge on Manchester City, and we're able to beat them in a final. Odegaard stayed on the pitch for this one, and our captain will be lifting the European trophy. There it is. The Champions League double is secured, and that's gonna do it for the Arsenal career mode. What a fantastic series it's been. What a squad we've assembled here in North London. Everyone is near or at that 90 overall mark. And it's been a fantastic season too at Arsenal. Let it sink in. The Champions League isn't an easy trophy to win, and we're able to go all the way and get the job done. Arsenal are your UEFA Champions League winners. And before I end this career mode off, let's just take a look at the squad. Let's take a look at the stats and see what a remarkable run it really was here in the last 2 seasons at Arsenal. Gabi Jesus came in the first year. He was our first signing, and he's won the Golden Boot in the Premier League in back-to-back seasons. He gets himself 59 goals and 32 assists in 57 appearances. And that same thing goes for Joao Felix. He gets himself 48 goals and 36 assists. He's at a 92 overall, so that front two up top is just on another level. Of course, star boy Bukayo Saka had an incredible season as well. He was such a clutch player when called upon. He's up to a 91 at only 21 years old. And then there's the captain, Martin Odegaard. He had a fantastic season, and what a player he is. What a squad we built here at the Arsenal. And this one will definitely go down to the history books. One final look at the squad before we sign off for the Arsenal career mode. I know the 3 at the back formation was a little unorthodox when it comes to Arsenal, but let me tell you, it got the job done. As you can see, we won the Premier League and the Champions League. We're able to get a lot of high quality players in there. We secured the Premier League title with 125 goals for. So we were the best offensive team by far. We just destroyed our opponents. It's an incredible return. It's also been the first time that Arsenal are lifting the Champions League trophy with the way that it's currently shaped up. But for the last time for the Arsenal career mode, I'm going to leave you on that note. It's been Matsky. Thanks for watching, and peace.